Union Home Minister Amit Shah today said that he tested negative for coronavirus. Amit Shah had tested positive for the infectious virus last month, after which he was admitted to the Medanta hospital. On Friday, Amit Shah announced on Twitter that his latest tests have come back negative. He also thanked all his well-wishers for their wishes. He would remain in home isolation for a few more days, he said. India, meanwhile, recorded 64,553 new cases of coronavirus in last 24 hours, taking the total tally across the country to more than 24,61,000. With over 1,000 deaths reported on Thursday, the country's death toll has also surged to 48,144. India, the third worst hit country by the total cases and fourth by death tolls, has added 4,34,000 cases in the past 7 days alone. The five most affected states by the pandemic in India are Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Delhi. President Ram Nath Kovind on Friday addressed the nation on the eve of 74th Independence Day, speaking about the coronavirus pandemic, which has upended lives of people around the world. He also expressed gratitude to the health warriors who have been at the forefront of fighting the battle. He said that the nation is indebted to all the doctors, nurses, and other health workers who have been frontline warriors in this fight against the coronavirus. He further said that these are the ideal service warriors of our nation. The appreciation of these corona warriors is less. All these warriors rise above the limits of their duty, save lives, and ensure availability of essential services. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan and 8 other ministers, including Health Minister KK Shailaja, have gone into self-quarantine on Friday after they came in the primary contact list of Malappuram district collector who tested positive for coronavirus. The move came days after they visited the site of Air India Express plane crash in Karipur Airport in Kozhikode. 22 officials, including the Malappuram district collector and district police chief who assisted in the rescue operations, have tested positive for COVID-19. The other leaders include Minister of the Industry E.P. Jayarajan, Minister for Agriculture V.S. Sunil Kumar, Minister for Ports Ramachandran Karanapalli, Minister for Transport A.K. Sasindran, Minister for Excise T.P. Ramakrishnan, Minister for Local Self-Governments A.C. Moiddin, and Minister for Higher Education and Welfare of Minorities K.T. Jalil. After an unsatisfying stint in Maharashtra for the second time as a Chief Minister last year, former Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis is supposed to get his first big responsibility in national politics for his party. The Maharashtra politician is very likely to be appointed as the InCharge of the BJP in Bihar Assembly polls scheduled this year. The Saffron Party is all set to hand over the all-important charge for the BJP's election strategizing for Bihar to the 50-year-old Fadnavis. After Fadnavis chaired a core committee meeting of the BJP's Bihar unit on Thursday via video conference, the buzz about his appointment has been growing. According to sources, after the ongoing spat between Bihar and Maharashtra police in Sushant Singh Rajput case, Devendra Fadnavis has been roped in to steer the way for the BJP in Bihar along with the state in charge Bhupendra Yadav. According to Dainik Jagran, several senior BJP leaders have also confirmed the same. According to them, it was decided in the core committee meeting on Thursday. However, there has been no official confirmation about the same yet. Probing the money laundering case involving the death of Sushant Singh Rajput, the Enforcement Directorate has found no big transactions from the Bollywood actor's account to the bank account of his girlfriend Riya Chakraborty. The ED, however, has found that Rs 15 crore were in fact transacted from his account as alleged by his father KK Singh. An ED source related to the probe said as per IANS. The source also said that the agency will try to ascertain besides Sushant who was using his debit cards, internet banking, credit cards and other financial transactions. The agency also said that it is collecting all the banking transaction details to study the mode of payments done via Sushant's bank account. The ED took over the money laundering probe on July 31st. The agency is also scrutinizing how Riya, her brother Shavik Chakraborty came together and formed companies with Sushant.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.